Definitely my favorite part. So pretty. It's a little, you know, it's a room. Like, it's a room. That's all I need, a place to sleep. Okay, I just woke up from a nap and got dressed because I'm about to go get some food. I don't know if I want to wear my hair in a bun or out. No, I'm ready to eat. So that's what I'm about to do.
C'est le moyen. Le 4 pas je vais prendre pistache.
So pretty. I'm sitting outside eating my ice cream. It is so good. I'm so happy that I asked for what I wanted because I was gonna get like the traditional thing that you get from this ice cream shop, which is like this big cone of ice cream with pistachios. I'm not a huge fan of pistachios, so I got strawberry, pistachio, and then whipped cream on top. And I'm so happy I did this. Like, so happy. Pistachio flavor, but no nuts in it. I have ice cream in my hair. There's some people filming TikTok dances behind me. It's so funny. Right there. I cannot. This is so pretty. I made it back inside. Day one. Almost. It's pretty much 10:30 p.m. So I'm trying to decide if I want to call it a night or if I want to go to like a jazz club because it's free on Saturdays. So I think I want to go. So I'm gonna just maybe change. We'll see. But so far, I love it here. So far, beautiful city. So walkable. Public transportation is beautiful. Food is great. That sandwich I got was a pastrami, but it was made out of salmon or salmon. So it was a salmon pastrami and it was so good. But it was a little like too small. Like I feel like they could have made it a little bigger. But yeah, let me see what I want to do. I decided that I do want to go to this jazz club because it's so close. So I'm just gonna get ready. It starts at 11:30 and the doors open at 11. So I'll leave here in a couple minutes. One thing about here at night, it's super cold. And so when I was eating my ice cream, it made me like even more cold. And so I was like freezing. But thankfully I brought a hefty jacket. Oops. I also like how like everyone here gives me like main character energy. Like everyone is so fashionable and just like doing their own thing, and I love that, and it makes me want to do the same. Okay, should I do it bigger? I love wing eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm so excited. Okay, when I go to this jazz club, I am going to order 1 glass of wine. That's it. I'm not gonna get too crazy. And so I want to order it in French. So I would say un vin. 1 wine, s'il vous plaît, please. Un vin, s'il vous plaît. 1 wine, please. Is that too much for a lady to ask for? Can a lady have her wine? Please. All right, I'm gonna stop recording and just have some me time. Bye. Bonjour. Day 2. This is the outfit. I love it. Today's plan, I'm going to Picasso Museum, which is like 10-minute walk. Then I'm gonna eat at this restaurant. I might eat at this restaurant actually. It's called Camille, which is my name. But I might eat there, I might not. I don't know yet. And after the museum and getting food, I'll probably make my way back here because I'll have to get ready because I'm going to a concert tonight. I'm actually going to see Megan Thee Stallion. She's on tour and today she'll be in Paris. So that's today's plan of the day. Seems like a lot. It's not really a lot, but we'll see. I might not spend as much time at the museum. I don't know, it's Picasso, and like other artists who were of his liking or that he worked with. So I'm so excited to go. And the museum is actually free on Sundays. So, and the jazz bar that I went to last night was also free on Saturday nights. So we're getting the free stuff in. If you're ever traveling, I think it's really cool to see, you know, what's going on in the community or whatever. What are the free events that they have? And that way you can really feel like an insider. So yeah, let me finish getting ready. I'll probably chill in here for a little while longer and then I'll head out at like 9:30. Au revoir. I was like trying to think of the word. She's still learning. Au revoir. Honestly, I just need one good stretch like this.
They face them together. Okay. It really brings you close together.
It's really earthy. It tastes like outside. I'm not a huge fan though.
Maybe she was confused, she didn't know, the dishes.
I don't like it. Tastes like fries. Yo, I am so freaking like behind schedule. I was supposed to leave the house by now because I have to go to the concerts. And I'm so freaking late. So I'm trying to hurry up and get ready. I'm pretty much done. But yeah. Girl, I cannot believe I'm this late. I just need to put my shoes on, buy my train ticket, and then I'll just head out. How did this happen? Well, I know how it happened. I took a nap. Nobody told me to take a nap, but I needed to take one. And I'm glad I did, because now I feel rejuvenated. But I'm also behind, so I don't even have time to like show my outfit and stuff. Girl. Megan, don't be mad at me, please. Forgot the boots. And then the leggings help because it's cold too. Surprisingly, it's like kind of cold out here. Oh my god, I'm so late.
What I want to draw.
Bonjour. I fell so hard walking down the stairs this morning, and it would have been fine if no one saw, but there was someone right behind me. I literally like slipped down the stairs because they're made of like wood, real wood, and it's polished. So yeah, your girl took a slide down a few steps, but hey, I got downstairs quicker. So right now I'm walking to get breakfast at this restaurant that I've seen on TikTok, and it's like well known for their hot chocolate and croissants. And you see how I said croissant? Yeah, hot chocolate with whipped cream, croissants, all that good stuff. So I'm trying to get there early. Hopefully there's not a huge line. Hopefully their kitchen is open, because the restaurant I went to yesterday, Camille, they were open, but the kitchen wasn't open, so I had to wait like an hour before I could actually order. Whoa, that freaking, whatchamacallit, that store is named Baton Rouge. Like the city in Louisiana. That's kind of cool. Baton Rouge. These dresses are pretty. I like that one. I love the fashion out here. It's so chic. Whenever I'm walking, I'm just thinking about how similar Paris is to New Orleans. Like the city structure, if you look at a map, it actually looks so similar. Like they're both, you know, circular. They have a river rolling through it. Paris has the Seine. New Orleans has the Mississippi River. What else? Even like the streets, the way the streets are set up, like it just looks so similar to New Orleans. Okay, so far this has been my favorite meal in Paris. And then I'm gonna try this salmon and eggs, and it has bread as well. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna show y'all what I got from this grocery store called Picasso. And I got this grocery bag and I thought it was funny. It says, welcome all vegetarians, flexitarians, and I think this says, and all the tarians. I don't know. I'll do the correct translation. But like, this is hilarious. Like, welcome vegetarians, flexitarians, all the tarians. And I also got some whipped cream because the whipped cream here is really good. And I hope it doesn't explode on the plane. But you don't have to refrigerate it. So that's pretty cool. Like, if I make this back to LA, that's a flex. I'm at a thrift shop. Yay. It's called Kilo Shop. And you pick your clothes and you pay for it by the weight. Let's see what we find. I got a crookie. It's my first one. This one, it's okay. It's kind of small, but the croissant, good.
I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna know how you feel, baby. I just wanna go where your love take me. I'm losing my sanity, you taking me under. For you I surrender, you're making me land on other side of gravity. Boy, you got me.
It's the third floor. If you count this one, the first floor, 1, 2, third. Yes? This was the house where Vincent van Gogh lived from 1886 until 1888. All right. Well, we are in the favorite spot of many couples and lovers. It's the Wall of Love. By chance, that we arrive here at the top of this hill and we have a church, the Basilica of the Sacré-Cœur. Yeah? This basilica was commissioned by the French government in 1873 because the government, they wanted to show to the French that they were still very Catholic, that they feel proud of this roots and this religion that is the Catholicism.
I was just about to go have a picnic at the Eiffel Tower. It is pouring rain. At least it happened when I'm not like out there, like all laid up. But like, what the heck? So I don't know what to do. At least I came prepared. This is so pretty. I would honestly get this tatted. Y'all, so here in Paris, they have like these public toilets, right? So I was waiting in line and it opened up. And the woman was standing in line, but she wasn't walking in. So I went up here, I pressed the button for her. I'm like, girl, go in, it's empty. No, it has to clean. The toilet goes through a whole ass wash cycle. That's dope. Oh my gosh. Ever since I got here, I've been sneezing. So I don't know what that's about. But today went as planned and then some. Woke up a little late because I was up late last night. But I went to this bakery. I would say it in French, but I'm gonna say it so bad. But like the way it's spelled is like Boulangerie, but I know I did not say that correctly. If you're French, don't kill me. So yeah, I went to this one bakery that I thought would have a cookie croissant, and they didn't have it, and it was kind of sad. And I ended up getting a bagel. It was called Bagel NYC, and it was like an egg salad with like bacon. And they was like, do you want it warm? I'm like, yeah, I would love it warm. They warmed it, but somehow the egg salad was still cold, which I guess egg salad is supposed to be cold. So I'm not complaining. It was like, it was good. It was breakfast. And then I went to a walking tour from this company, Free Walking Tours. They're all over Europe. And so I did one here in Paris in the community of Montmarte. Probably said that wrong as well. French people, please bear with me. Monte, that means mountain. Marte means martyr. So like the martyr mountain or mountain of the martyrs, because a lot of people who live there, like the person who created the Sacred Heart Basilica, the church on the hill, they were a martyr. There was also another martyr. I don't know if this is connected to the name, but there was someone who died to have like a windmill. That's not funny. A windmill on the mountain as well. So we did a tour of like that hilly area, and that was really cool. Our tour guide Ava was so dope, and I feel so bad because I forgot that, you know, it's a free walking tour, but they get paid by tips, and I forgot to bring cash, and they didn't take card, but I would have given her all my money. Like, they were great. Then after that, I just walked around for a bit, took some pictures, explored, went to some grocery stores because I wanted to do like a picnic at the Eiffel Tower. But like as soon as I got off the train to go to the Eiffel Tower, like literally like instantaneously it started pouring rain. Like, okay, that's not happening. So I hopped back on the train to go back to my hotel, but I was like, why don't I just like explore a little bit. So walked around. I hit about like, I'm almost at 20,000 steps for today, so I've been walking a lot. Like the walking tour. Oh my god, the walking tour. The walking tour. Okay, and just doing my own exploring. My feet are tired, so I needed to come back and rest for a bit before I go back out. I don't know what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I want to go back to the area where my other Airbnb was and just like explore a little bit there. I really like that area. Like if this hotel was in that area, that would have been perfect. Because this area here, it's like a lot more like populated. I'm staying in Republique right now, and yeah, so I'm more populated, and it's more like city. Like it's giving like downtown, but it's not the downtown area here, I don't think. But wow, it's so cool here. It's so cool. I love Paris. After I did my exploring, or I actually went to this library, American library or something. Excuse me. It's like the American library in Paris. And yeah, but you have to have like a membership for there. But I got like a little visitor's pass, which gave me like 20 minutes there. That was all I needed. So then I went to, no, that was before I went to a restaurant before I went to the library. So I went to this restaurant, Mokus, Paris, and it was so good. Oh my god, that pizza was so good. I had pizza, I had rosé, and I was reading like while there, and as I was reading, a lady who worked there like came up to me and she was like, "Can I take a picture of you to post on our Instagram?" And I was like, "What?" Like, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, and then I thought she was just gonna take it like on her phone or something, but no, there was a whole photographer there, and he took a picture of me. So when that gets posted, I will share it on my food Instagram, which is Meals with Camille. Meals with Camille. Wait, no, there's no period at the end, but period. That's my food page, so follow it. What else? Oh, I use the public toilet. It's like, imagine like a bus stop that has a toilet next to it. Like if you're in America, like imagine something like that. Sounds disgusting, right? It kind of is, but out here they're like clean for what they are, and they also clean themselves. So that was cool. I wasn't feeling super chatty today, like on my walking tour. Yesterday when I did the bike tour, I feel like I was a lot more like energized and like wanting to talk to people, but today I kind of just wanted to listen and take in all the information. But people were like talking to me on the walking tour today, which was cool. And they were telling me that like, they asked me if I was a solo traveler. Usually I don't tell people that, and like if you're solo traveling you shouldn't, but like I really trusted the group, so I told them, and they were like, "Oh, you should check out Amsterdam, like that's a good city to solo travel to." So I'm gonna have to add that to my list. And what else? Oh, I met this woman who was from California. She's from Ventura. Like, I was just walking next to the Eiffel Tower, and she had a really pretty dress. And so I went up to her, and I was like, "Excuse me, madame, your dress..." I didn't say that, but I just told her, like, her dress was really pretty and that she had good style. Because, like, she did really have great style. Like, it was, like, a brown dress. Oh, I should have took a picture of it. It was, like, a brown long dress, like a maxi dress or whatever you call it, and it had like, or no, it was tan, but it had brown polka dots, and I should have took a picture. It was so cute. And she said her mom got it for her. Okay, mother with good taste. So another thing today, after all that I did, I really did a lot. My feet hurt. I want to take a nap, but I know if I go to sleep now, I am gonna wake up late tomorrow, and I want to be up early to really take it all in. But because tomorrow's my last day here, my last full day. And yeah, okay, so the last thing that I wrote, I'm looking at my notes, and the last thing that I wrote here is that I stopped worrying about other people. I do worry about other people and how I'm being perceived, and I kind of like today really came to the realization that it's so exhausting, and I'd rather not care. Like, if people are perceiving good things about me, I'm like, yeah, that's dope, like, slay. But if people are perceiving like things about me that are just like not fair, not like compassionate, then I'm like, okay, you need to do some work, babes, because with all that's going on in the world and you're choosing violence, you're choosing hatred, like, no, fix yourself. And I'm saying this because yesterday I had like a pretty negative experience where I was like body shamed by the stranger on the street, and I wish I responded to it in the moment, but whenever things like that happen, it's kind of hard to respond to it in the moment because it's like it catches you so off guard and it's so unwarranted that you wouldn't even think anyone would do that, and so you have no response to it. When it's like somebody on the street, or even somebody you know, but it just like comes out of nowhere, it's just like, what? Where did this come from? I don't even know what to do. So yeah, I didn't know what to do, and I kept like telling myself that I wish I would have handled it differently, because I do like what I would have did. I probably would have, what that person did to me, I would have like found a way to like mirror them, like do it back to them, because like what they did was so uncalled for. And like, I'm not saying it because I don't want to like bring attention to it, even though I'm talking about it now, but honestly, like, it's kind of embarrassing, so I don't even want to say it. But like, just know I'm okay. I was not physically harmed, or any, like, it wasn't anything physical. It wasn't even, I don't want to talk about it because it was so rude. But yeah, anyways, all that to say, so another realization I came to today was a lot of people who judge me, who judge you, who judge us, me, like, people judge me, I wouldn't even give them the time of day. Like say it's a man, right, and he has an opinion about my hair. I don't know why I said my hair, I love my hair, but like, say a man has an opinion about my hair, I would first assess him, look at his hair. Would I want hair like his? The answer to that question would probably be no, because he would probably have a receding hairline, he would probably have dandruff, and he would probably be crusty. I would not give you the time of day. So the fact that you think that your opinion about me matters, or like you could treat me any less than, as if you were better than me, when you're clearly a crust bucket and I'm clearly a goddess, is crazy. All right, bye. Yum. just finished my last full day in Paris and it was a good one. What did I do today? I met up with my friend, roommate from college, freshman year, Linnea, and we were roommates, like I said, freshman year, 7 years ago. So 7 years later, we meet up in Paris. It's kind of iconic. And we went to a bakery, got some yummy pastries, chatted up at a park. We made a cute TikTok that I'll put in here.
Are you happy to be in Paris?
We you can just move. We're like, yay!
And then I just like explored a little. Well, I always say that I explored a little. I went to the Eiffel Tower. I went to the Notre Dame. They were doing construction on it, so I couldn't see as many things. I found a cookie, like a croissant cookie, and it was so good. Also, let me show you my outfit, because like I'm kind of feeling it. Like it's giving princess. It's literally giving princess. Ooh, I didn't show you my hotel. Well, this is it. It has a cute view. And this is a bathroom. Oh, I got new towels. Yes. All right. Good night. Time to pack up. And I'm gonna go outside and just chill for a bit. And like on the little patio area. And then I'm gonna pack up. I'm just sitting here journaling, taking it all in. I'm just so grateful that I had this experience. And I was actually writing some stuff on my phone about how this was my favorite solo travel trip. I put a lot of energy into planning this trip out for myself. And in a way, I feel like that is like symbolic of the love that I have for myself and how much I think I deserve. I'm just grateful because this whole trip was perfect. Like, there was not a single moment where I was like, this was a mistake. I wish I didn't do this. I wish I was home. And honestly, before going on this trip, and when I've done solo trips in the past, I've actually felt like, oh God, what did I do? This is a mistake. I should not have done this. I should not have traveled by myself. Partially because of like the fear of others, particularly like relatives and even friends too, who are like concerned for my safety, which I understand. And it does come from a place of love. But there are so many risks and dangers in this life, and some are avoidable, some are unavoidable. And so even if I was to not travel, I would still be at risk. Anything can happen wherever you go. And so to live your life in fear is not productive. And if anything, you know, because fear is inevitable, we're gonna feel fear, we're gonna feel anxiety. And so the lesson is, what are you gonna do with that energy? How are you going to transmute it to make yourself feel safety? And so there was a lot of moments when planning this trip where I had to think, okay, what if this happens? Okay, well, what am I gonna do in that scenario? How am I gonna ensure my safety? And there's some things that you can't foresee happening, and you just have to keep your head high and be on your toes and be ready. But also remember that you are allowed to enjoy life. You are allowed to travel. You have the right to see the world, and you deserve to be here, and you deserve to be there. Wherever there is. So yeah, those are my lessons, one of many lessons and realizations that I got from this trip. I'm happy that I vlogged. I don't know how this vlog is gonna come out. There were moments where I only recorded like 30-second, if that, long clips, and I got a few longer clips, so we'll see how it comes together. I'm gonna miss this a lot. But it's not the end. I'll be back.